This is not a joke. This is not a fake news. But I got $20,000. And also for those international students who are studying personal support worker that wants to be a permanent resident in Canada, I think moving up north in Ontario is... Guys, did you know that you can get $25,000 from the government of Ontario if you work as a personal support worker in just 1 year? And by the way, I'm in the middle of a snowstorm, but still keep going. Let's go. And yes, you heard that right. 25,000 Canadian dollars working as a personal support worker. I did it. I am eligible. I got $20,000, and the rest of that $5,000 I'll talk about at the end of the video. And on top of that $25,000, you can get additional $10,000 if you work up north of Ontario. Isn't that crazy? $35,000. Before I give you all of the details, join me today as I picked up 8-hour shift. Let's make money. So guys, do you like my new hairstyle? Oh, it's cold. Okay, I'm gonna buy coffee in Tim's because it's just 1 minute walk away from my apartment. So it's my pickup shift today. For 8 hours, 1.5 times of my hourly rate. So let's make money. Diyan lang yung Tim's, guys. So I'm gonna buy a coffee and then drink it while walking, going to the facility. Hey there, can I have a medium coffee, please? 2 cream, 2 sugar.
Anything else?
That's it. Okay. And guys, I got my coffee. Lakad lang tayo around 9 minutes and then let's start working. Guys, look at my skin. It's so red because it's cold outside. I'm in a washroom and I'm already in a facility, so I'm just gonna put my eye drops on because my eyes are so red. Does that all the time. By the way, guys, do you love my haircut? 2025, new hairstyle. Let's go. So, care is done. I just went to the washroom, little break, and then we're gonna serve breakfast. I'm on my coffee break, 15 minutes, and look at my view. Winter Wonderland. Do you like, guys, my hairstyle? Right now I'm just drinking my coffee and then reading something because this is important. And by the way, are you excited for that $35,000 personal support workers incentive from the government of Ontario? Just watch the video until then because I'm giving you all the information that you need to get that $35,000. I'm going back to the unit. My 15 minutes break is done, so let's go. Guys, it's my lunch, and I'm having a wrap today. couple hot sauce too, because why not? Yum. This is $7. Expensive, no? Because if you are eligible on that $35,000 incentive, what are you gonna do with that money? For me, if I have debt, I'm gonna pay all of them. But if I don't have utang or debt, I'm gonna save it and invest it. This is the other half of my wrap. Put some hot sauce on. By the way, they asked me to stay until 7 today, but I said no because I have something to do today, like very important errands. If I got nothing to do, I'd probably say yes, because that's additional 4 hours and time and a half rate, so you know, to make a lot of money. And it's weekend today, so it's kind of chill. The vibe is pretty slow, which I like it. It's just that I have something to do, so, and I don't normally say no to overtime because I got nothing to do anyways in my apartment, so I'd rather make money than staying in my apartment, yeah, doing nothing. By the way, last 2 bites of my wrap. That's my lunch. A breakfast wrap. I love it. It's my favorite thing in Robin's coffee shop. $7. Not too bad. I mean, it's good. 8 hours is done. We're going home, and then I'm gonna explain you all of the details that you need to get this $35,000. Let's go. I'm so excited to share this to you. How can you, as a personal support worker, can get or be eligible for that $35,000? So it's all about personal support worker incentives. Let me talk to you first how much of that $35,000 I got or I received. When I reached my 1 year as a personal support worker working as a full-time here in Northern Ontario, here in Thunder Bay specifically, the employer gave me $15,000. I am going to show you the proof right on the screen. And after a month of receiving that $15,000, they sent me another $5,000. So in total, I received 20,000 Canadian dollars in 1 year, on top of my full-time working salary every single month. The first incentive I got is what they call recruitment incentive, in which you have to be or successfully completed a PSW program in the province of Ontario on or after April 1 for the year of 2023. And that is $10,000, guys. $10,000. In this recruitment incentive, you must also commit a 12 months full-time working in one of the employer in the northern part of Ontario, Canada. Or I believe it's wherever in Ontario, Canada, guys. Not just in north or south, but all over Ontario province. And the last requirements for this incentive for $10,000 is you have to begin employment between April 1, 2023 to March 2026. I started my working experience on August 8, 2023, so I got that $10,000 incentive. The next incentive that I got is the relocation package, which they gave me another $10,000 for that. I studied in Toronto, Canada, in Scarborough, Ontario, Canada, at Centennial College. And of course, my program is personal support worker. And decided to move in Thunder Bay because one of the biggest long-term care facility in Thunder Bay in the city accepted me as a full-time personal support worker right after my graduation. Just a phone call away and I got a job. That's how much they need a PSW all over Ontario province. And to be eligible in this relocation support, you must be, number one, again, commit 12 months of working full-time in one of the long-term care accredited employers of this incentive, in which my company, St. Joseph Care Group, is one of them. And also relocate a minimum of distance of 100 kilometers from your primary residence. In my case, Scarborough, Ontario, Canada. So guys, in total, I received $20,000 in just 1 year. And again, on top of my monthly salary. And what's the $5,000 that I am not eligible? It is the clinical placement stipend. I wasn't eligible on that stipend because I started my clinical placement before April 1, 2023. The exact amount of that is $5,440. And you know what's crazy about it is there's another new incentive, and that is called Northern Community Incentive for another $10,000 in total of $35,000. Isn't that crazy? So in order to be eligible in this, you must have 3 criteria. Number 1, your employer should be in the northern part of Ontario, Canada. Thunder Bay is one of them. The second criteria is you have to begin your employment on that particular employer on November 2024 to March 2026. So if you are studying personal support worker right now and work and got a full-time job up north here in Ontario, Canada, you are eligible for this. And of course, the third criteria is you have to fully commit 12 months or 1 year working experience as a full-time. That's all you need, guys. $35,000 on top of your monthly salary. So my question to you is, are you going to move up north from the big cities like Toronto, Waterloo, or Ottawa to have this $35,000 incentive? And to be honest, before I start my PSW job here in Thunder Bay, I did not know about all of these incentives. Thankfully, my employer sent me all of the information I need to apply for this PSW incentives. That's why I got $20,000. And for your information, guys, these PSW incentives is tax deductible. It's not tax free. Again, I'm going to show you all of the screenshot of my payslip salary for 2 months. No, for just a month. And then to show you the proof that I got $20,000. This is not a joke. This is not a fake news. But I got $20,000. And if you need proof, just search PSW incentive in Canada, specifically in Ontario province. Google it right now. And also for those international students who are studying personal support worker that wants to be a permanent resident in Canada, I think moving up north in Ontario is, one of the best steps you have to do, because most of them are going to support you on your permanent residency. So that's it, guys. $35,000. And this is not a secret anymore. And I want you to share this video so that all of the personal support graduates or incoming PSW are going to receive these incentives. It's $35,000, guys. If you're willing to move up north in Ontario. It's cold. I know, it's really cold. Like a couple of days ago, it reached -42 with a wind chill. So, are you ready to live up north? It's really cold, but it's just 3 to 6 months of, or 3 to sometimes 9 months of cold weather. But the crazy part is on that 3 months of that 9 months, it's just freaking cold. It's crazy. It's super cold. But the most important thing is, I am living here. I did it. So why can't you? That's all, guys. Thank you and have a good day. Bye bye.